President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden are in New Orleans tonight to mourn the victims of the New Year's Day truck attack.
Meanwhile, investigators are learning more about what the suspect did in the hours and months before the attack. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest.
Today, the president and first lady visit a community in grief on the first of a 14-day mourning period in Louisiana, one for each person killed in the New Year's Day attack on Bourbon Street. The victims range from 18 to 63 years old and include mothers, sons, and brothers.
Right now, I'm lost for words, really. This is a tragedy, but we got to deal with all this violence from all around the world. Why here?
We have a clearer picture today than we did even 2 days ago.
Investigators say this video shows 42-year-old suspect Shamsuddin Jabbar riding a bike around New Orleans' French Quarter in October, recording using Meta smart glasses. They add the Houston native visited New Orleans again in November. And in the hours before the attack, Jabbar is identified in surveillance video planting 2 homemade explosive devices in separate coolers, one on Bourbon Street just before 2 a.m., another half an hour later a block away. At 3:15 a.m., investigators say Jabbar swerved that rented pickup truck up Bourbon Street into a crowd. But the IEDs never detonated, the ATF says, because Jabbar didn't use the right device to set it off. Today marks the start of Mardi Gras season in New Orleans. The Super Bowl arrives next month. Officials are now facing questions about whether the city is prepared to keep either secure.
I have specifically requested through the White House that the city of New Orleans be assisted with getting a tactical expert in our city this week to map our city for target hardening measures.
And today, the White House upgraded New Orleans' threat rating for Mardi Gras to the highest possible, giving the city more resources from the Department of Homeland Security. In 2019, the city commissioned a report to review its safety vulnerabilities and found the French Quarter's security bollards were not fully functional. The replacement bollards have been under construction for years. The city's deadline was the Super Bowl. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, New Orleans.